And so it became a big chunk of the overall, music industry suite of stuff that was going on. So Infusion as well, I mixed their first album. So more people were coming through. Panau, I think, might have been on the scene by then.
So people would approach you to kind of lean on your
Yeah,
production skills in the
that's right.
studio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, would always be having talks about, how to do things live. And, I'd do front of house for a bunch of bands, just as they're kind of getting started and finding their feet and finding their sound. Infusion went on to become huge. So they signed to BMG, who got absorbed by Sony. And then they had a massive hit in Chile, and they played Creamfields and Glastonbury. This is like, and they were my flatmates in Sydney. So that was then what, 8 years later or 10 years later. That was kind of the level that they went to. So all these things are kind of connected. That the big things, it sort of sits on the last thing, sits on the last thing, sits on the
Yeah.
last thing, kind of thing. So for where we came into it, it was like Severed Heads was just like, that was as good as it got in the world.
Yeah.
And it was amazing that was Australian. We connected that and learnt so much and grew. And, we got a massive step up because of that.